exhausted. I had kind of a long night. So after dinner, Judd and I went to Publix last night to get a Valentine's Day dessert. I got a cupcake, and then I started having an allergic reaction in the dairy section. And it was a minor one, but even my minor reactions are considered pretty severe because it requires IV Benadryl. And so there we are, just on the floor. I'm hacking away, coughing, rashes, and Judd's just sitting there applying my IV meds through my port, and people are walking by like, "You okay?" And he's just like, yeah, I got it, we're good. So he was doing crowd control and saving my life. Such a multitasker. Anyways, I was fine, just not feeling great after that. And then the sinus and chest infection is getting so much worse, even though I'm on 2 different antibiotics. Last night I was up a lot of the night, coughing fits, asthma attacks, just could not get this under control. Even with my prescription cough medication, it's like driving me crazy. So if I'm not better by tomorrow, I gotta call my pulmonologist again and see what the next step would be. Today, I'm going to my primary care physician so she can fill out the forms required by my school for my medical withdrawal. I am medically withdrawing from this semester. It's the first time I've had to do it, and it's a huge bummer for me. I struggled a lot with feeling like a failure when I decided to do this, but now I definitely realize it's the best for me. Now that I haven't gone to class in a few weeks, I've had time to rest and go to doctor's appointments and take care of me. Judd and I decided that if I did try to power through this semester with my 13 credits, my grades were going to suffer and my health was going to suffer. So it's best just to take a break. I can always go back to school, hopefully by summer or fall semester of this year, and I could really focus on my health and try to get better, because right now it's crazy. I mean, all of January I was pretty much hospitalized, and I missed a lot of class because that's when classes start in January. So that is what we're doing. I am now at peace with that choice. It just took a while. So anyways, I'm just about to feed Harlo and get myself some breakfast. Harlo uses a slow feeder bowl because she eats way too fast, typical Golden. She gets Taste of the Wild salmon formula and coconut oil in her meals because it's good for her skin and coat. Harlo, get back. Get back. Get back. Harlo, back. Back. Get back. Harlo, back. Spin. Spin. Play. Okay. Good girl. Alrighty, well, I'm about to leave for my doctor's appointment in like 30 minutes, so I put on some normal clothes, as you can see. But do you all want to see something crazy? Okay. Look at all that laundry. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Judd and I don't usually accumulate so much laundry, but just with our traveling and such, that's how things worked out. And since I have nothing else to do today after my doctor's appointment, my goal is to fold all of it. Yes, it's going to take a ton of energy from me, and I'm already not feeling great due to my chronic illnesses and this infection, but I want it to feel independent and I want to conquer, so I'm going to give it my best shot to accomplish that goal. And if it takes me a long, long time to do it, that's okay, because I'm just going to sit on the bed, watch my TV series, which is Lost. I've watched it before, it's great, so I'm watching it again. I'm going to take as many breaks as I need, and I'm going to give it my best shot to accomplish my goal. Making a quick stop at the neighborhood dog park to let Harlo burn some energy. Even though I feel terrible and I don't really want to be out here, I pushed myself just a little bit because I take Harlo's needs into consideration too. She does much better working, and she's much more content when she gets to burn her energy of the day. So that's why we're here. But honestly, I am really enjoying this weather. It is so nice out right now. It's breezy and chill, which is awesome. And yes, I'm out here without my Vog mask, my allergy mask on, because I left it in Orlando, but I get it back Friday since we're going back to Orlando. Another weekend. Oh my goodness, too much traveling. This time we're going back for birthdays missed, because Judd missed his mom's birthday since he was at drill. And we missed our best friend's birthday since I was in the hospital for one, and one is today. Happy birthday, Paul. So yeah, I'm just gonna get Har now, and we're gonna head to the doctor. What in the world? Harlo, it's a root, not a stick. You can't take it. It's not gonna work. Okay, so so on the way out of the dog park, I got a phone call, and if you watched Monday's vlog, you'll remember that I went to see a horrible allergist. He was rude, ignorant, questioned the legitimacy of my disorders just because he didn't know what they were, and it was terrible. Top 5 most horrible doctor visits for sure. Anyway, the office just called and said, doctor wants to refund you your $20 copay since he felt like he couldn't help you. I was like, okay. I mean, at least he recognized he was no use to me at all. So, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Just wanted to let y'all know. I guess it's a positive thing. So anyways, now I'm going to my primary care, who I love, and she's going to fill out the paperwork for my medical withdrawal from this semester. Off we go. So I'm here at my primary for my... to fill out the paperwork and hopefully maybe get a second opinion on this infection. Guys, I weigh 117 pounds. Oh my god. My goal weight's 120 and I haven't been that close to my goal weight in like a year. My gastroparesis must be in remission. This is amazing. Yeah, I still have symptoms from it sometimes, but this is great. Like, towards the end of last year, I almost needed a feeding tube, and then I came out of that flare when I went down to 104 pounds, and now I'm 117. That's amazing. Yay, focus on the positives. Even though I feel like crap, that is a huge pick-me-up. I am so pleased with my weight. Yay! And the appointment went well. I love my PCP. She is so dedicated to my case. I have bronchitis. I thought that a chest infection was bronchitis, but I don't know. Whatever. I have bronchitis, and if the 2 antibiotics I'm on don't work, we're going to look at switching around my inhaled medications, but I'm already on albuterol nebulizer 4 times a day, prednisone, other inhaled medications, and everything that she would already put me on to combat this. So if I get worse, we're going to do a chest x-ray, and then, I don't know, we're kind of running out of options here, but hopefully between her and my pulmonologist, we can get a handle on this thing. It's just my lowered immunoglobulin A and M make me very susceptible to infections like this and make it very hard for me to fight. So anyways, other than that, I caught her up on all the anaphylaxis nonsense, and she said it really sounds like I'm struggling to find decent care, and I agree. I need an allergist here who is confident and doesn't necessarily have to be a mast cell expert to diagnose me with that. Right now I'm just diagnosed with idiopathic anaphylaxis, but I need somebody confident who's going to keep prescribing my medications, get me on Xolair, and just bridge the gap until I'm stable enough health-wise to go see the out-of-state mast cell expert, and then who's going to work with the mast cell expert I find to continue my treatment. I just need somebody to help me so I feel like I'm not doing this alone, okay? That's what I need, and I don't feel I have that right now, although my allergist I currently have is okay. I want great, so I'm not going to stop looking. My PCP is going to call 2 allergists locally and explain my case and see what they have to say. Maybe they'll be confident to take it. We'll see. And now I'm exhausted, so I'm going to head home with Miss Hippo, and we're going to tackle that huge pile of laundry. But maybe a nap is in order first. Well, I am home now, doing my 3rd breathing treatment of the day after I had a quick nap. And now I'm going to tackle this monstrosity. Haha. And I'm gonna watch Lost. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of laundry. Jed and I usually do it together, but I wanted to feel like a conqueror and do it myself today, and I already need my first break. It doesn't even look like I made a dent. Oh my goodness, I can do it. Just taking my 3rd break here, getting just physically exhausted and super out of breath. Coughing fits, but that's okay because I'm powering through and going slow. Got some piles of clothes here, making progress. Ta-da! And Lost is getting really good. So I just needed one more quick nap to power through the rest of the clothes, and the monstrous pile is tame. Ta-da! I even started putting some of it away. And now I just have to get through the socks. So I'm sorting out the socks, and I look to my left, and I just see that. You are so cheeky, silly dog. Socks are not for you. She is obsessed with socks, and she'll just take them, and she won't tear them apart. She'll just hold them or bring them to you. Like, sometimes Judd and I will be downstairs, and we'll hear a lot of banging upstairs. I go, Harlo! And she'll run down with a bunch of socks in her mouth. She has to go digging in the hamper or something, because I don't know where she even gets them. I dropped a sock, but Harlow's gonna do her task. Come here, Harlo. Basket. Good girl. Thanks, pup. Ta-da! The bed is clear. I did it! Y'all, that was a big accomplishment. My body is constantly battling 8+ chronic illnesses, and I'm sick with this bronchitis and sinus infection. So my body's going through a lot right now. And the fact that just doing something as simple as folding laundry takes so much out of me can be discouraging. But I set a goal and I had to take numerous naps and numerous breaks, but I was determined and I did it. And I feel strong and powerful because I was able to do the laundry. Yeah, when you're chronically ill, simple tasks like that can take a lot out of you. So enjoy the little things, enjoy the little accomplishments. I'm feeling proud of myself right now, so I'm going to celebrate with more loss. And I actually forgot to eat with my last 2 medication alarms, so I'm going to go do that now too. These are leftovers from our Valentine's date night dinner in last night. Judd went to get us takeout from our favorite Italian place, and I am going to thoroughly enjoy this while I watch some Lost on the TV and rest, because folding all that laundry definitely took a lot out of me. Well, I'm finishing up the vlog and just enjoying the beautiful weather out here on my back porch, enjoying breathing in fresh air and not using a mask, which I don't know if that's good for me or not, because again, we don't even know my allergic reaction triggers, but I'm going to enjoy it while I can. And I just wanted to show y'all what it's like to live with a chronic illness, which is what I like to do every day. See, a simple cold turns into so much more for somebody like me who's immunodeficient in immunoglobulin A and M and already has breathing issues like asthma. And then, you know, there's the thing where doing chores like putting away laundry takes so much more out of us. I don't think people realize what goes into certain things when you have a chronic illness, and this is why I like to show people what it's like to live with a disability. And of course I like to show off my cute dog, Miss Harlo, enjoying smelling the breeze. So I hope I've been able to spread some awareness, shed some light, and show y'all something new. Hopefully you've learned something, and thank you so much for joining me on my adventure today.